Good morning, everyone. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:02 in the morning, and we are at JC for our Friday 4 times fuel points shopping trip. Now, I really only have a few Target products, but we're going to get in there and see what we can find. I have my list. Uh, there's a few deals I'm going to do, but I don't know. Let's just get to it. Okay, so we're in, and I am going to grab one of these because there are a few things that I might have forgotten. So let's get on this. I'm going to go ahead and start with the 7 grain. It's marked down to $1.50. I am going to go ahead and get these hamburger buns for, well, those are awful little. Those are those tinier ones. Let's find some hamburger buns. Here's one, some cracked wheat ones for $1.05. We'll grab those. Um, I do need some hot dog buns because I'm going to pull some sausages this weekend. I'm thinking I've got some Johnsonvilles in the freezer. That'd be easy. We got some baked beans. Sounds good to me. So let's grab these. Okay, so I haven't bought little donuts in a very long time, but these were always my favorite as a kid. The little mini crunch, coconutty kind of donuts. So I'm going to grab one of these. Um, and a powdered. They're on a weekly digital for $1.59. I normally don't buy little donuts, but I really like these, so we're going to get them. Okay, so we're going to get our fruit this week. It's going to be grapes. There's a weekly digital. It makes them $1.77 a pound. We're going to grab 2 bags of grapes. Okay, so they have these markdowns on carrots. These are the baby carrots, much easier to deal with. I thought about getting all of these to put in the freezer for roasts and whatnots, but I'm just going to get the baby ones. Okay, so bananas are 69 cents a pound. We're going to try to find the greenest, smallest ones. Um, so let's just find what we can here. This still have a greeny top, but they're not that small. Um, let's see. There's some smaller ones. Okay, so we'll get those 5 bananas. I am going to get 1 pepper for 99 cents. I know it's completely out of my realm of buying bell peppers, but I have not found any on any reduced, and mine aren't ready yet. So we got to grab one of these. Okay, so we have lots of fresh maters, and the husband wants more cottage cheese, so we're going to grab 2 cottage cheeses. Okay, so I changed my mind. We're going to go ahead and get this bigger one here. It is $5.49, and if we got 2 for $2.79, well, you do the math. I'm getting the big one. We're going to go ahead and get another one of these American single slices for $1.99. Okay, so the dozens of eggs are $3.69. I do not see, any lower prices yet. Okay, so we're going to get a gallon of milk there, $3.89. We have a 65-cent off coupon. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this 10-pound bag of chicken leg quarters for $7.99. That makes them 79 cents a pound. We're going to grab those. They do have the buy one get one free, where at Kroger you buy one you get 2 free. So that's why we're not getting this. The pork shoulder butts are $1.99 a pound. I could almost cook one of those for this weekend. So let's see here. That's $2.99, so it's gonna be half of that. It's gonna be about eight and something. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one here. Okay, so the Bob Evans sausage is $3.49 a roll this week on a weekly digital, and I have $1.50 off of 2. I really don't like the fact they don't have the hot, but we'll go ahead and get the regular this time. So $3.49 on a weekly digital plus $1.50 off 2. So let's grab them. Okay, so we are at the last chance. And let's take a look real quick here. Oh, look at this little pot. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, let's keep moving. We are going to do this one more time with the Huggies. There is a digital that makes them $5.99 and hopefully that dollar comes off this time. They are sitting next to each other in the digital coupons. Um, so let's go ahead and get one of these. Okay, so the 12 roll Scott is $4.99 on a weekly digital. Plus, I have another dollar off, so it's going to be $3.99 if that digital comes off. So let's just go ahead and grab it. So your best deal on peanut butter this week is your Kroger peanut butter. It is on sale for $1.79. I am looking for a specific honey. So there are some markdowns here in the Campbell soup. There's some spicy tomato. There is some spicy chicken noodles, some spicy buffalo chicken. I kind of see a thing going on here. Spicy nacho cheese. So there you go on that. Let's keep going. Okay, so I've been going through my stockpile and checking out and seeing what I have. And I'm going to get this 4-pack of kidney beans for $3.39. I need that. Okay, so tuna has gone up from 89 cents to $1 here. Yeah, so there'll be no tuna. However, these Bumblebee pouches are $1.29, and I have $1 off 3, so I'm going to grab 3 of these. The husband loves to have these, at nighttime when I'm not around. Okay, so the best spaghetti sauce or pasta sauce deal this week is a digital to make your Prego 2 for $4. But it looks like Kroger is $1.99, and of course the Smart Way is $1.69. But for getting a nice size and a good flavored, Prego is pretty daggone good for $2 a jar. Okay, so this was one request from the husband. He wanted Parmesan cheese, so I'm going to go ahead and get the Italian style 5 blend. It's $3.29, and so is the Parmesan. So we're going to get him a little special one. Just saying. Okay, so the best deal for pasta this week is your Kroger brand is $1.25 a piece. If you prefer Barilla, there is a digital that makes it $1.49. Remember when we could get pasta for 49 cents a pound on sale and tuna for 49 cents? Yeah, that's not happening anymore. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab some chips just to have to make certain that we have enough to get through. There are 3 for $5, which makes them $1.67 a bag, which is a great deal. You don't have to get the 3, so we're just going to get 2. Okay, so the big case sodas are 3 for $12. We're going to get 3 of those. Okay, let's do a quick inventory. Okay, so we have our 3 sodas. We have toilet paper. We have wipes, 2 chips. Let's see here. 3 Bumblebee tunas. Oh, we're missing one. Here it is. Okay. We have a pork roast. We have 10 pounds of chicken quarters, 2 sausages, a 4-pack of kidney beans, some cheese, cottage cheese, bananas, carrots, grapes, 1 pepper. We have hot dog buns, hamburger buns, bread, Parmesan cheese, milk, and little donuts, which are our treat this week. So we need to get to the freezer section. Okay, so we're going to grab 2 more of these little burritos. I'm going to get one with just bean and cheese, and then I'm going to get the beef and bean chimichangas. We're going to grab 2 of those. Okay, so we're going to go through all of this markdown stuff and see what we got. Okay, so probably not something that he's going to like, but they're marked down to $2.70. Got 2 of those. And if I hit that weekly digital, it's also going to bring down the price a little bit more if I did. Don't know if I did or not, but just something to throw in the freezer, to have on a snacky time. Okay, so we're going to grab another one of these Vandy Camps. We have a little more of that light rye left, and we're going to use it up by making some fish sandwiches. Okay, so this is going to be quite a bit. I don't know how much savings we're going to have. I hope we have a little bit. So let's just get up there and stand in line. Okay, here's all of our stuff and our 3 on the bottom. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we were at 144.20. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got 112.30. Okay, so not such a shabby deal, $112.30, and you saw all the meat and fresh fruits and vegetables. Um, yeah, I'm really happy with this. We ended up saving $31.48. One thing was though that one of the Totino's pizza rolls rang up for $3.99. I'm assuming that one of the little stickers came off of it. I'm okay with that. Let's see here. One of my, oops, where are we at here? Okay, so one of my Bumblebee tuna was 29 cents. That dollar came off. Trying to think here which ones we really needed to look at. The grapes, $6.54. Bananas, $1.16. Chimichangas and burritos, $4.99. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this new thing here. What did have coupons with it? Okay, so our Scott bath tissue was $3.99. That was a pretty good deal. Okay, so our baby wipes were $4.99. That extra dollar finally came off. It didn't come off last week, but it came off this week, so we're pretty good shape. Our pork butt ended up being $13.09. Not too shabby. All right, you guys. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. We'll do another video here in a little bit. But just remember, you have to do your due diligence. Do all of the work that you can to save as what you can, because prices are going up, 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 up. They're not coming down, down, down. None of them are. I'm just saying. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance.